Hi guys, welcome to my videos. So guys, with high interest rate in Canada, real estate has been impacted, and many people are desperately struggling to handle the situation. Now, those who had purchased their houses before these hikes might be at this time in a better way because they are not gonna pay the high interest rate if they are on fixed and unless their term gets over. But there are few things that you must consider, and that is what I'm going to discuss in this video. So guys, I purchased my house in 2019, and next year it's going to be renewed. So recently I was doing some calculation. I was playing with some numbers. Of course, official calculators are online. So what I found that based on current interest rate, if you take 5 years, it's around 6%. 5 years fixed from major banks, it's around 6. You can be given cheap, like you can be offered a lower rate based on your credit history and all other factors, no doubt. But to be safe side, like if you take 6 and if you calculate the payment, you can get the amortization schedule, and then you can see that at the end of 5 years what's going to be the principal amount you will have, and based on current interest rate. Again, like none of us know that what's going to be the interest rate 6 months down the line or 1 year down the line, but even if we assume that it's going to stay today, you can do the maths and you're going to see. So I was seeing and I found that the payment was huge, a very large amount of interest I'm going to pay, because interest rates are going to be very high compared to what I'm paying now. So what solution I can do? So like after playing a lot with mathematics and doing a lot of back and forth analysis, what I have understood is like a certain percentage of your mortgage value is allowed to be prepaid every year. So major banks generally go for 15% if you have like 5 years of mortgage. So for example, let's say if your mortgage amount is $1 million, then they do allow like up to $150,000 as prepayment. This prepayment is separate from your regular installments, because prepayment whatever you pay goes towards your principal. So this will like you can do up to that much amount without any penalty. So what suggestion I would put to all my friends is that, again, I'm neither a real estate professional nor I have any any professional relationship with this industry. My personal analysis this is that try to pay off your uh, principal, whatever maximum, whatever best you can do. Every case is different, but whatever you can do, do it. And it's better to pay now rather than pay later, because interest, okay, when you interest is always based on your principal. So let's say if I have $500 today, if I go ahead and pay 500 as my mortgage prepayment, so effective today the principal is going to be reduced by 500. So this will be reflected in future payments. So in future payments, when they are going to calculate principal and interest, uh, so towards principal more money will go, because your toward total principal has been reduced already. So if you have money that you can pay for it, because at the end of your term, your mortgage term, when the time for renewal comes up, they will see how much you owe them. So if you have managed to significantly reduce your principal amount, then you may still be okay, although you'll be paying high amount of interest, but still like you'll be safe. Because I know for some people, like after I did this mathematics, I was in my group discussing all this. For some people, when they calculated, they were shocked to see that for them, if they go by this current interest rate, next time their mortgage payment may exceed their salary. So can they afford? They cannot, right? So that's why like all of them are now trying desperately hard to save money, not just for future but to pay off the mortgage. Like some of them are also doing some extra jobs to pay off the mortgage as early as possible. So until next year, they'll be like trying to utilize the facility of allowed prepayment level and try to pay off as much they can so that they can reduce the principal up to the level that it can be manageable. So that's what the situation now is, guys. So this is what my suggestion is: try to pay off principal, do prepayment, so that at the time of your renewal you get better benefits. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to the channel.